as we welcome in Coach Huth. Coach, not quite the second half that you wanted to see out of your ladies. Thoughts on that?
No, it's certainly not. You know, you go in at halftime and you're tied up and you're feeling good, at least not playing awesome. I thought we had a chance to take some early leads in the first half and actually kind of break away. In the second half, they just torched us from the three-point line. You know, they spread the floor pretty well, so they forced your gaps. And we were late and we weren't getting, you know, and then they were isolating us at different positions. They isolated us in the post a few different times. And then, you know, their driving kick action really hurt us. So it's unfortunate because we also didn't really execute very well. I mean, from the three-point line, we took 27 threes tonight, and the other night I was mad at 24. So we haven't really figured that piece of it out. So we're trying to shoot too many threes with a sagging defense. It's just a little bit of a lack of discipline, just because it's harder. You got to work, you got to move the ball. You know, it's not just an open floor, you know, and so it looks like your threes are open, but if you're not hitting them, then you got to keep moving the ball.
Did better on fouls tonight. They only got 4 free throws, but 20 turnovers on the night.
Yeah, and just with that sagging defense, I mean, we tried to get into the lane a little too much. Didn't make very many adjustments, even though we talked about it. Just how to, you know, gather, chin, check, look opposite. When you drive, you're going to have to jump stop and kick. You know, all that kind of fundamental stuff just isn't there yet.
You were pretty up here in the officials early on in the game, so the whistles loosened up a little bit, but you weren't very happy there in the first half.
No, we're working hard at it. We're really working hard at moving our feet and sliding our feet in. So we grew in that tonight. The other night we put them at the line 42 times, and I was happy with that. I also think it's important, you know, that we finish the game. And I said, don't quit. Let's learn. Let's get better. Let's execute down this last 3 minutes. And I thought they responded well to that. So I was pleased with that as well.
Your leaders on the floor, though, did well tonight from your seniors and your juniors. Alexis Chapman with 23 points. Allie Meyer didn't score, but did what she always does. She cleaned the glass with 15 rebounds. Now you got to get the rest of the freshmen to catch up, and I think when you kind of put together the good things from Tuesday night and the good things from tonight, you've got a really solid core.
Yeah, and it's hard. I don't think these young kids know, like, how hard it is to win. You know, like, you really have to earn it, and you got to earn it possession by possession, and I just think they outplayed us possession by possession in the second half, unquestionably.
Katie Deaton is really your spark plug off the bench, isn't she?
She really is. I mean, she's a fearless competitor. You know, she's still learning how to play in the flow, and we're still learning all how to play together. And it takes patience. It's frustrating at times, you know, like, we got to move the ball, we got to reverse the ball, but we've got to do it together. And I think, you know, she's just an attack mindset type of kid. I love that about her. She's super fearless. It's also about how do I get other people involved and how do I create for them. I think that's next step for her.
Coach, 2 big road games at SMU and at Stanford coming up. Ready for your first road trip of the season?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. You know, Stanford's one of the best teams in the nation. They have a chance to win a national title this year. And we put them on the schedule so that I could let my girls go in and learn and say, what does excellence really look like? And what does elite level basketball look like? And you never know until you get to play it. And I wanted to give them that opportunity. So I'm excited that we get to go play against the nation's best and arguably the best coach in women's basketball history. And so we're going to learn and grow and keep getting better.
All right, Coach, we'll have a good road trip. We'll see you back here on the 19th for Air Force.
Thank you so much.
All right.